Steorn HQ.
Now you can obviously do I'll get Sean up to have a look at it. Yeah,
energy.
Is that right? So he's more eloquent, if you will, at explaining these things. So, very basic experiment setup of the board. Okay, so we have a stable primer here. And we have 3 monostables, so that's obviously the primary, secondary and recovery. All we're going to use for this tip is the primary here. Basically, primary fires the load of the table. Okay, so that's just basically our setup. And if you so wish, if I had a screwdriver.
Does this thing have a front end ever?
A front end in the sense of,
you know, just having some for very kludgy people just to switch here and there. And
well, I mean, there's always the balance.
Yeah, it's a question of which direction the energy is. So if you DXL, if you up the time you're driving the circuit, so I presume this is where you're switching here, showing me, yeah?
Yeah. It might be a little early.
Okay, let's have a quick look. So if you consider the circuit here, you're driving up to the point where the switch opens.
right.
So you've got an inductive build, yeah? Then, so your input energy is measured up to that point in time. Yeah. Okay, this will be quick, and then it'll be a quick average time. You're an SKDB member.
I am indeed.
Tell me what you think of it. In pure honesty.
It's been a great experience over the years. It's funny, it started out great guns, as it were. There was a lot of impetus to begin with, and periodically it sort of died down a bit until you appeared, you know, then you sort of fed it in a bit more. That was typical of the thing, that certain things were fed in and then there would be a rise in enthusiasm for a new wave. There was always that...
There's a torque rig.
in the old permanent magnet days.
Yeah, it's the old permanent magnet days. Oh, look.
All probes. There's a new Mark II.
That's a Steorn, the magnet probe. And over here we have the old oil bows from the waterways.
The old museum pieces.
Well, that's a big one, isn't it?
I mean, that one is to show, well, the one downstairs, the big one was.
It's been cannibalised, hasn't it?
Mm.
Oh, we've got another digital scope here. Tektronix DPO 2014.
Ah, similar to yours.
And these are this is the production line.
Yeah. This seems to be the finished product. It's on a nice stand.
Ooh.
If you're prepared to wait that long.
Oh, that is very nice. Don't know if that is the final product or
Yeah.
well, that's an in-house one. I would be soldering now, but we haven't got any components. Another one on the board.
You can take one back with us?
I think we can, can't we? Oh, this is a nice rig, isn't it?
I reckon this was also for the PM days.
Yeah, there's a PM rig, obviously. Quite helpful markings there. Rotor. Indicating rotor. Oh, look at that. We've got a 0S sign. Don't actually remember ever seeing that. You've seen that before? That
I've seen that one picture. Now, how about maybe it was on their website. It may even be still for
maybe it's because I wasn't.
marketing on the outer website.
Maybe because we were always
Go directly in.
engrossed in the other, but we never noticed it. Ah, and there's what remains of your solid state. So constantly being cannibalised.
Hello.